Sometimes life doesn't always go according to plan. I had this big idea for a well thought out video, something neat and organized like we usually try to do, but the past few weeks, let's just say they've had other ideas. Between Thanksgiving, traveling to Texas, and coming back home to snow, and oh yeah, having pneumonia, it's been a whirlwind. So instead of a normal video, this one is more like a little montage, a melody of clips from the past few weeks, where we're staining the fence on one of the last warm days of the year, winterizing the boat, and just bits and pieces of the chaos that's been life lately. It's not perfect, but honestly, neither are we, and that's okay. Thanks for sticking with us through the ups and downs, and hopefully we'll be back to normal soon. But for now, here's a glimpse of what life has looked like for us.
Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand.
On one of the last warm days we had, we managed to get outside and stain a little bit more of our fence. It's one of those projects that feels like it's never ending, but every bit counts. We thought we would be racing the clock, but instead we ended up running out of stain. Are we shocked? That's okay though. We were really happy with the progress we made. We started to add the caps to the top of the fence post, but to be honest, I'm not really a huge fan, so I had Cody stop so I could think about it a little bit. We went with black because the hardware on the gate's black. But again, I just don't know how I feel about it. So leave down in the comments whether you like the caps or you don't like the caps. I'm thinking we're probably gonna hold off for now and maybe choose something a little different.
Living off-grid and using a rainwater system, we are constantly looking for ways to improve the quality of our drinking water. So let me show you one way that we've improved our water quality, our water purification, and our drinking water taste. Meet the Waterdrop Countertop Reverse Osmosis System, your ultimate solution for clean and healthy drinking water. This compact system is designed to fit on virtually any countertop. So why is this system worth the hype? First, it features a 5-stage reverse osmosis filtration process that removes up to 99.9% of impurities, including harmful contaminants like lead, arsenic, and PFOAs. The filtration process includes a pre-filter, a scale inhibitor, and a carbon fiber layer, leading up to an ultra-fine reverse osmosis membrane that captures particles as small as 0.0001 microns. This means that your water is not only clean, but it tastes better. But if you filter rainwater like us or well water, you should of course always have a pre-filter system and use the countertop reverse osmosis system as a secondary for your drinking water. One of the coolest features is its easy to replace filter. With a lifespan of 12 months, the filter keeps your water fresh all year round. Plus, the system is designed with a high filtering ratio of 3:1, meaning for every 3 cups of purified water, you're really only wasting 1 cup, which is significantly less to other competitors on the market. The Waterdrop Countertop Reverse Osmosis System also features a portable 40-ounce water tank that fits neatly into your refrigerator. This is perfect for keeping fresh water ready and on hand for cooking, drinking, and more. And if you're using the instant hot version, you can enjoy hot water in just 3 seconds. Perfect for your morning coffee, tea, or if you're like me, some instant ramen. The smart display keeps you updated on filter lifespan, water temperature, and more. So whether you're dealing with rainwater, well water, municipal water, the Waterdrop Countertop Reverse Osmosis System ensures that you are getting the cleanest water possible. Everything that you need to know to get the Waterdrop Countertop Reverse Osmosis System will be linked right down in the description, and thank you so much Waterdrop for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to it.
With the weather cooling off fast, it was time to winterize the boat. It's always a bittersweet moment. Putting it away means winter is officially here, but it also means we're one step closer to being ready for winter.
Nice steaming water over there. Out of the block first, as we don't want this to be dilute.
Content, but it is. I know this really isn't homesteading type of stuff, but this is just kind of our life. We do enjoy boating.
Cuddle up next to this nice and warm motor.
Yeah, honestly.
There's like a little hole on the side of the engine down here from where I took that plug out. Just stick your hand on there and see if you can feel air pressure from this. It's towards the back. That's it.
Literally, that's all.
Yeah, let me go make sure we got some coolant to come out the back, but yeah.
So sad.
So, here, let me see. Can you see me from right there? Yeah. So, if you have a race car, this is also how you would winterize your race car. So, inboard engines and like dragsters or things that don't really have closed loop cooling systems, you would winterize it the same way. You just fog down the cylinders, and then you make sure the block has some sort of antifreeze in it so it doesn't freeze and crack over. If you want to go crazy with it, you can pull out all the spark plugs and spray this fogging oil inside of each cylinder to make sure each cylinder is completely coated in oil. But really, you would only need to do that if you plan on storing it for over a year, you know, a couple years, and not running it at all. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just gotta throw the hose back on and button her up.
And she's closed up for the winter.
Yep, sad day.
Then we hit the road and headed down to Texas for Thanksgiving. It was so good to see family and enjoy some warm weather, and even score a deal on some solar panels. We'll have a whole video about those soon. I didn't film much while we were there because I like to put my phone and camera down and just be in the moment with family. But we did snap a few pictures, so I'll add those in now. And just like that, we were back on the road trading sunny skies for snow-covered landscapes. While we were down in Texas soaking up the warmth, winter officially arrived back home. It felt like a whole different world driving into the snow, but there's something about that first big snowfall that makes everything feel a little more magical. Of course, little did we know, we were also bringing home a little bit more than just memories, because this is where the pneumonia kicked in. And that brings us to today. We are finally doing decent. I feel like you can still hear it in my voice. It got really bad there for a few days. We've had it for, I think, about a week now. We ended up having to go to the doctor because just like really high fevers, couldn't get them down, could barely breathe, but got medication and we're on the mend. We're doing good. So I'm sorry I don't have a better, longer video for you guys, but sometimes that's just life and that's how the cookie crumbles. But we will be back at it in a few days, and yeah. Thanks for watching this very chaotic mess unfold. We'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Oh my.